Hello friends, welcome to this Facebook live session of Indira Gandhi National Open University. I, Dr. Niradhar, faculty member, School of Education, IGNOU, New Delhi, welcome you all on my personal behalf and on behalf of my school, that is School of Education, IGNOU. Friends, today we are going to discuss one of the very important course of IGNOU B.Ed program. The course code is BES-127 and course title is Assessment for Learning. Friends, just to recapitulate, in this month, in the December 2020, already we have discussed two courses of IGNOU B.Ed program, a detailed introduction of two courses. That is, first we had started our discussion, that is on the course BES-122, that is Contemporary India and Education. And further, we have discussed another course, that is BES-125, Understanding Disciplines and Subjects. Friends, today the earlier two courses, that is BES-122 and BES-125, was the core course of IGNOU B.Ed program. And this course today that we are going to discuss, that is BES-127, Assessment for Learning. This is the core course of IGNOU B.Ed program that is included in the second year of this program. So friends, let us discuss about the course component, the structure, and what are the major content point, major concept that has been addressed in this course. So before going to detail about this course, let me to highlight upon some of the important aspects of IGNOU B.Ed program. As you know, the Bachelor of Education program of Indira Gandhi National Open University, that has been developed as per the NCTE regulations 2014-2014. As you know, NCT is the regulatory body of Indian teacher education programs, different programs like DLED, B.Ed and M.Ed. So as per the NCT regulations 2014, IGNOU has developed its course, its B.Ed program, and this has been launched since July 2016 across India. And let me to say, if you will go through the very concept, the very philosophy, the fundamental philosophy of NCT's new regulation, that is NCT regulation 2014, so far as different teacher education program is concerned, you will find that a constructivist approach that has been highly used for designing the curriculum, for you can say framing different courses of the teacher education program. So accordingly, you will find the B.Ed program, which is developed by Indira Gandhi National Open University, that has been designed and that has been developed as per the constructivist approach of teaching learning process. And B.Ed is a teacher education program, is a professional program, is a skill oriented program, and it prepares teachers, rigorously. It involves teachers in different skill based activities. This program acquaint the learners to use pedagogy for transacting school curriculum. So that's why you will find that this program, Bachelor of Education program, is a combination of theory, practical and skill oriented courses. Further, we will discuss that what are the theory courses are there for developing a type of theoretical construct among the trainee teacher, among the learners, and then after the practical and skill oriented courses, just like the pedagogy courses. At the same time, other skill oriented practical courses are there for providing a detailed understanding and for developing a detailed skill which a teacher requires for teaching in the class. So friends, further let me to say that this program, this B.Ed program prepares teachers to teach at the secondary stage in school curriculum, in school education. As you know, as per the NEP 2020, National Education Policy 2020, now the pedagogical curricular structure in school education, that is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 system of education. That means 5 years of foundational stage of education, then further 3 years of preparatory stage of education, then again 3 years of middle stage of education, then the last 4 years is of secondary stage of education. That means the 4 year of secondary education that caters class 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So, the learners, the trainee teachers who will pursue this B.Ed program, they will eligible to teach to the students who are studying in class 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Further, let us go forward to discuss some of the other important aspect, other important point, certain general point relating to this B.Ed program, which is developed by Indira Gandhi National Open University. First of all, I think you all know the eligibility as per the NCT regulation 2014. So far as the eligibility to take admission in ODL B.Ed program is there, Open and Distance Learning System B.Ed program is there. The eligibility is at least 50% marks either in the bachelor's degree and or in the master degree in sciences, social sciences, commerce and different humanities discipline. Apart from this, the candidates, they are supposed to be trained. They are supposed to be trained in service teachers in elementary education, means who are working in different schools of elementary education. That means that is from class 1 to class 8th. Then further, the candidates who have completed a NCT recognized teacher education program through face-to-face mode. So, you should understand that as per the NCT regulation for the ODL B.Ed program, you will find that that group of learners, that group of candidates will eligible who has earlier pursued a type of certificate program or a type of diploma program, just like diploma in elementary education or diploma in education, which they have done, which they have completed as per the recognition of NCT, means that program must have recognized by the NCT and one should complete it in a face-to-face, in a conventional system, in a regular mode. Then further, after eligibility, let me to just touch upon some of the other points. Just like the total credit of the program is of 72, the learners, they have to pursue 36 credits, they have to earn 36 credits in the first year of this program and again 36 credits in the second year of this program. As you know, as per NCT regulation 2014, the B.Ed program in ODL as well as in face-to-face mode is now 2 years. So, that is why in IGNOU ODL B.Ed program, the learners have to study 72 credits in 2 years. First year 36 credits and second year they have to study different courses of 36 credits. And the minimum duration of the program is of 2 years and maximum duration is of 5 years. So, my request will be to all our learners, prospective learners who wants to pursue B.Ed in IGNOU, they should complete it within the minimum duration of the time, that is 2 years. Okay. But as per the provision, as per the system of Indira Gandhi National Open University, they will get maximum 5 years to complete this program. Then this program, the Bachelor of Education program, is offered in the January session of every year. The revised B.Ed program has launched in the July session of 2016 and then after this has been launched once in a year, that is in the January session of every year. And medium of instruction of this program, that is both in English and Hindi. You will find that the course material, the program guide and handbook of practical activities, okay, and other skill based manuals that has been developed both in English as well as in Hindi. So, further just to give an overview about different component of the courses in the first year of this program and second year of this program. You see now it is visible on your screen that in the first year of this B.Ed program, the learners have to study 36 credits and the courses they have to study that has been arranged, that has been designed in 5 different components, 5 different areas. Just like first is they have to study core courses, that is 5 courses under this category of core courses which is compulsory in nature, and 16 credit course they will study. And the second category or second component, that is content based methodology courses, they have to study 2 courses which is optional in nature and each course is having 4 credit weightage. So, total 8 credits they have to study from the content based methodology courses. And further, as I have already said that this B.Ed program has beautifully designed, beautifully planned and beautifully implemented, and you will find that a rigorous theoretical construct, at the same time practical based, skill based orientation and skill based you can say experience the learners will get, they will develop certain skills. So, that is why the practical and skill based component is concerned in the first year of this program. 12 days face to face workshop that has been kept in this program, which is compulsory in nature, and that will be conducted at the study center level of this program, and the credit weightage to workshop 1, that is 12 days face to face rigorous interaction of the learners at the study center, that is of 4 credit. Then further the learners, they have to pursue 2 EPC courses. This is also type of a practical course, that is enhancing professional capacities, EPC 1 and EPC 2. 2 courses they have to study in the first year of this program, and each EPC course is of 2 credit weightage. So, total 4 credit they have to cover from these 2 EPC courses. Then further 4 weeks internship program that has also been included in the first year of this program. So, here complete 1 month, that is 4 weeks, the learners they are supposed to go to a school and they will involve themselves in different school based activities. Okay, they will observe the things and they will also take the leadership to organize different activities in the schools. Okay, so they will get a detailed experience that what is going on in the school. They will conduct a type of action research, and they will also prepare a report, and all this report they are supposed to submit at the program study center, and that will be further evaluated. So, friends, internship 1 is of 4 weeks duration, that is 1 month, and credit weightage is of 4. So, total 36 credits they have to study in the first year of this program from 5 different component of the courses. Then further go forward to discuss about that what are the different course components are there in the second year of this program. So, as I have already said that in the second year of this B.Ed program, the learners they have to study again 36 credits. The total credit is of 72, 36 credits they have to study in the first year and 36 credits they have to study in the second year. In the second year, again they have to study 4 core courses which is compulsory in nature, and total credit is of 12. Okay. Then further they have to study 1 optional course. Okay. So, you will find that a pool of optional courses that has been included, that has been kept in this program, in this B.Ed program, and among the you can list of optional courses, the pool of optional courses, the learners have to select only 1 course, okay, and they have to study it, and weightage is of 4 credit. Then so far as practical and skill based courses are concerned, here 3 component of courses that has been kept in the second year of this program, just like workshop 2, workshop 1 they have to study in the first year, and workshop 2 the learners they have to study in the second year of this program. So, here this is also 12 days face to face interaction that will be conducted at the program study center, which is compulsory in nature, and credit weightage is of 4. Then further EPC 3 and 4, enhancing professional capacities, this is also a practical oriented, a skill oriented course. So, 2 courses they have to study in the second year, that is EPC 3 and EPC 4. Each EPC is of 2 credit weightage. So, total 4 credits they have to study from the EPC. Then further the rigorous internship activities that will be conducted in the second year of this program. So, that is why here you see a 16 weeks internship program that has been kept, that has been included in this program, means complete 4 months the learners, the trainee teachers, they are supposed to spend in different schools. They will teach to the students, they will observe the teaching, at the same time they will also involve themselves in different activities, they will take the leadership for conducting different activities, they will do the action research, they will take the leadership of school assembly, and just like a full-fledged teacher, they will involve themselves, they will engage themselves for acquiring different skills which is going on and which is conducted in the school. So, that is why 4 months complete internship they have to conduct, and they have to pursue in different schools. Okay. So, and the weightage to internship 2 is of 12. So, accordingly if I will include all the credits, of 5 different courses that has been kept in the second year of this program, that is of sum total 36 credits. So friends, this is the brief program structure of first year and second year of this B.Ed program, and today we are going to discuss one of the course which as a faculty I have coordinated this course. Earlier 2 courses I have coordinated BES-122, BES-125 in the first year of B.Ed program, and in the second year of this B.Ed program, this course, that is BES-127 assessment for learning, which is a 4 credit course. This is also I have also coordinated this course. So today we are going to discuss the detailed objectives and other aspects, other content point of this course, specifically this course. So before discussing assessment for learning, let me to just go through that what are the other different core courses that has been included, which is compulsory in nature in the second year of this program, of this B.Ed program. Just like BES-126 knowledge and curriculum is a beautiful course, that is of 4 credit weightage. Then BES-127 assessment for learning, this is also a very good course as per the new concept and pedagogical you can say structure, pedagogical approach of assessment is concerned to practice in the schools for transacting school curriculum. You will find that this course is designed very well. This is a 4 credit course. Then BES-128 creating an inclusive school, that is a 2 credit course, and further you have to study BES-129, that is gender, school and society. This is also a 2 credit course. So total 16 credit course, that is the core course you have to study in the second year of this program. And friends, now let us discuss the very objectives of the second course, that is BES-127 assessment for learning. So before discussing the objectives, let me to say that we have developed very good learning material, self-learning material in this course assessment for learning, that has been designed in 4 different blocks, which is now visible on your on your screen. And let me to show you, these are the 4 different blocks. Now you can which is visible on your screen, block 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you have already admitted in the B.Ed program, if you are inducted, you must have received this course material, and if you have not received this course material, then please go through the IGNOU portal, IGNOU portal of IGNOU website. All the soft copy of the material, both in English and Hindi languages, you will get it from our IGNOU portal, and this is also available in IGNOU students app. Okay, so in mobile also you can access these materials, and whenever you feel free to read the materials, please go through these blocks and go through the units and contents that has been included in the course. So friends, let us go forward to discuss about the objective of this course, BES-127 assessment for learning. So friends, as you know, I have already said that the teacher education curriculum, which is as per the NCT regulations 2014 for ODL and face-to-face mode also, you will find that the entire curriculum that has been developed keeping in consideration of the present pedagogy, keeping in consideration of the pedagogy that we are presently using, currently using in the teaching learning process in our school system. That is, you can say, the constructivist approach of teaching and learning process. That means you will find that the entire curriculum that has been developed keeping in consideration the trainee teachers, keeping in consideration the learners at the center. Okay, because all the learning activities, all the learning experiences, the learners that you will get, you will find that this has been designed, the content point as well as the practical and skill based activities that has been kept focusing on the learners, that they have to develop such skills and further they have to use, they have to implement those skills when they will be a full-fledged teacher. So friends, when we talk about the use of constructivist approach, this is not only to develop the material, that is also how to use the constructivist approach in assessment also. So friends, we consider that assessment is an integrated part, is an inclusive part of any teaching learning process. So whenever there is a teaching, whenever there is an interaction, whenever there is a type of deliberation in the classroom, you will find that discussions is going on, question and answer is going on, teacher is attending students' queries, teacher is explaining certain things, narrating certain things, involving students in peer activities, in group activities. At the same time, teacher is observing the students also, what is going on in the school and what type of assessment strategies that are supposed to be adopted. So friends, let me to say that if you will go through the earlier concept of assessment, which was which was used in the earlier teacher education programs, you will find that the assessment was mostly based upon the summative assessment or summative evaluation. Okay. So means the continuous assessment was more or less getting neglected earlier time, but in the constructivist approach of teaching learning process, you will find that yes, teaching learning process will the teacher will follow different methods, different techniques. At the same time, teacher will also engage themselves for assessing the performance of the learners by observation and by using other constructivist approach. Okay, so friends, so here let us try to discuss that what are the different aspects that has been included in this course so far as for designing this course is concerned, and to make assessment constructivist approach oriented. So first of all, this course will help the learners to understand the critical role of assessment in enhancing learning. Try to understand the critical role of assessment. What is the role of assessment? Role of assessment is not only to certify the learners, which is possible, you can say a type of summative types of evaluation, but here we are focusing upon the formative evaluation, the continuous assessment, continuous and comprehensive assessment. Okay, daily assessments, teacher will involved in the process of teaching and learning, and teacher will assess the learners engagement, how the learners are engaged themselves in the process of learning. So that's why here this is understood by this approach of by this constructivist approach that the assessment practices that should help the learner for enhancing their learning, not only to assess their learning. Okay, that means certain assessment practices, certain assessment techniques, methods will be followed, and that assessment technique, that assessment method will help the learner to enhance their learning. Okay, to learn more and more, to get the feedback, then accordingly to improve themselves, to modify themselves, and to understand the new facts, new principles, okay, the new ideas, new facts, new interactions, which is, or you can say the new concept which is addressed in the curriculum. So assessment should have that power to engage the learners for enhancing their learning. Okay, not only to assess that what they have learned, what they have not learned, they will also get an idea. So this is one of the objective for designing this course. Then further other objective that has been addressed, that is to understand the constructivist paradigm of assessment used in the teaching learning situations. So what I was talking earlier as per the Vygotsky and other psychologists, you will find that now across the globe, across the world, in different teacher education program of other country, you will find that highly the constructivist approach that has been used. Means how teaching learning process will design that will help the learner to construct their own learning and to assess themselves also. That we as a teacher not always engage ourselves to assess, you can say the behavior, assess the performance, assess you can say the content engagement of the learners. Rather to create such an environment, to create such a culture, such an academic culture in the classroom and in the school, so that the students will able enough to understand that what they have learned, what they have understood, and what they have not understood. Okay, so what is their weak points, what is their strong points, and what is their weak points. So that's why taking the feedbacks, taking the comments of the students, the learners will assess themselves. That's called as the self-assessment. So that's why friends, here you will find that so far as the constructivist teaching learning process is concerned, constructivist approach is concerned, you will find that many techniques that has been suggested in NCT regulation 2014 and that has been successfully implemented in IGNOU B.Ed program. Okay. So, you will find that how to use inquiry based learning, how to use you can say project based learning. So, such problem based learning. So, such type of concept that has been addressed in this program, and for designing this course BES-127, you will find that every activity, every content point, every assessment technique, assessment tool that has been developed in a very constructivist approach to empower the learners to understand about their weaknesses and where they are, okay, and what further they have to do. Okay. So, friends, this is another objective, and the other objective for designing this course, that is to understand the concept of assessment as an ongoing process of development of learning, but not an end teaching activity. So, friends, try to understand here. Two things are given importance, that to understand the concept of assessment as an ongoing process. I was talking earlier that how to give importance, much importance upon the continuous comprehensive assessment, the formative assessment. Means assessment is an ongoing process. Assessment is a continuous process. There is no end of assessment. So, when there is a teaching learning process, then definitely there is assessment. It is not like that you completed one session, you completed one semester, and then after you will appear for a type of term and examination. Yes, definitely term and examination is there in our academic programs, but at the same time every day what the teacher observe in the class, what the students are doing when they are doing certain activities within the group, within the peer, that's supposed to be observed and that's supposed to be assessed. So, that's why here assessment is considered as an ongoing process of development of learning, but not an end teaching. Okay. So, end teaching assessment is definitely there, but at the same time to reach at the end teaching activity. Okay. So, every day assessment, every chapter wise assessment, every unit wise assessment is also given much importance so far as the course is concerned. So, this is another important objective. Then further this course is developed another objective, that is to understand the assessment and evaluation approaches used in the teaching learning situation. So, what are the different approaches that has been used? We talk about you can say placement evaluation, we talk about formative evaluation, we talk about diagnostic evaluation, we talk about summative evaluation, where I will discuss in the next program about different units, different blocks of this program, then of this course, then we will discuss detail about it, but different approaches, that is also discussed in this course. Then further objective is to the course will acquaint the learners with current trends and practices of educational evaluation, that what are the current trends so far as assessment and evaluation is concerned, maybe a question bank, how to prepare it, maybe semester system of examination, maybe open book examination, maybe online examination. You will find that is also equally discussed in this course. Then further the other objective is to use of various techniques and tools of evaluation. So, friends, to make assessment a continuous process, you will find that a single tool, a single technique, a single method is not enough. This course will provide you a detailed understanding about what are the varieties of tools and techniques that can be used so far as different topic is concerned, so far as different subject is concerned, so far as different types of content is concerned, that a single tool is not enough. Many a time we can use a rating scale, we can use a checklist, we can use a sociometric technique, we can use a questionnaire, we can use a test. So, different types of tests and tools that can be used. Okay. So, this course will empower the learners to get an idea about varieties of tools, techniques, and how to develop the tools and techniques for using it in the school process so far as the assessment of students' performance is concerned. Then further, to prepare different tools for assessing learners' performance. I have already said that this is not only to understand about a tool, rather you have to develop certain tool also, you have to prepare certain tool also. Okay. and you have to use that tool. Further, the other objectives are to use ICT for assessing performance of the learners. So friends, at the current time, at the present time, you must have observed that how we the teachers are engaged in different online activities so far as teaching and learning process is concerned, so far as assessment is concerned. So what we are doing, you will find that from 1st April 2020 onwards, during this COVID-19 pandemic situation, you see all schools, you will find the teaching is going on online across the schools. So what the teachers are doing, every day teachers are teaching to the students, and at the same time they are also, by using different online assessment tool, just like you can say Google Forms and other platform, they are developing assessments, certain questionnaires, certain tests, and they are assessing performance of the learners. So that's why use of ICT is nowadays is very important. As a teacher, you should well acquainted to use different ICT tools so far as teaching learning process is concerned and so far as assessment is concerned. So friends, this course will help you further to understand and to use different ICT tools. This has been elaborately discussed with examples. Then to understand the application of various statistical techniques or methods in assessing learners' performance. So friends, when we concern about assessment, it also equally focus upon that how to analyze the data, of the performance. So you can only analyze by using different statistics, maybe by using the average statistics, by measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, correlation, and other statistics also. So this course will help you to understand the basics of statistics and how to apply these statistics for interpreting, for analyzing students' data. Okay, so this is also another objective. Then further, this course will help you to compare and interpret performance of the learners quantitatively and qualitatively. So friends, this course, how to perform assessment activities, do the assessment activities quantitatively and qualitatively. So that is also another important objective of this course. So when you are using the statistics quantitatively, we are analyzing the data and we are observing the performance of the learners, what they really able to do, and in which area, in which aspect they are still, it requires certain rigorous involvement. That is also qualitatively you can also assess the learners. So this is also another objective. So friends, beautifully this course has been developed keeping in consideration of the objectives that I have already discussed. And let me to very briefly let me to say that we use a very good program transaction methodology, okay, a dedicated program transaction methodology. That is, we provide self-learning material, we conduct induction program, we conduct course-wise academic counseling, then we conduct teleconferencing session in Gandharsan TV. At the same time, we also conduct interactive radio counseling sessions, okay, and in Swayam Prabha, we also conduct sessions in Swayam Prabha channel, in IRC session, that is in FM radio. We developed many audio video programs which is available in the YouTube platform, okay. That is, you will find it in the library of EMPC. You will find all the video programs are available, and online also you will get it from the YouTube. Then further, so far as the practical aspect is concerned, we have the workshop based activities. Rigorous internship is also part of this program for developing skills among the learners. Then further, assignment and term and examination, so far as evaluation is concerned, this is also another two important aspect. One is the continuous assessment and other is the term and assessment. So both types of assessment practices we conduct, we have included for transacting this program. Then further, just to focus upon specifically for evaluation of different courses, that two components that we follow, one is the continuous assessment and other is the course-wise, other is the term and examination. In continuous assessment, we give 30% weightage to assignment and 70% in term and examination, we give 70% weightage for the term and examination. So friends, at least you have to earn a D grade in assignment in each course and a D grade at least in the term and examination of each course for successful completion of that component, either assignment or term and examination. But combining these two components, at least you have to earn a C grade for successful completion of this course. Then further, IGNOU practices a 5-point grading system, that is from grade A to E. Like A is the highest grade and E is the lowest grade. So at least you required a C grade for successful completion of a course. Then friends, for further queries, as I have coordinated this course, if you have any queries relating to this course, you can write me in my mail ID, that is niradhar@ignou.ac.in. You can also make me a telephone call on 011-2957-2994. My intercom number is 2994. You can also visit my Facebook page. You will get many videos which is related to your program and related to other themes of education. You can also visit my YouTube channel. You will also get many videos on education theme. So friends, we discuss in this course, in this program, we discuss about the objectives of this course BES-127, that is assessment for learning. And in the second program today, we will discuss about the course design. What are the different blocks are there, and in every blocks what are the units are there, and what are the content points that has been addressed, that has been included in different units. Thank you.